Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AKER. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green line annotations are coming from. But at this point in time, I'm going to first do some house cleaning and just go ahead and delete these lines out. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter and lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. I don't mean to state the obvious, but today, very, very nice movement, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some newer levels of support, and then we'll talk resistance. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above 34 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 34, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above 34 cents, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. Next level of support after 34. Down here at 31. So 34 and 31 are the two near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the big picture of things. So if you're somebody that just cares more so about the broader picture, then that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So if you're somebody that's sitting there saying, look, Clay, I just want a very straightforward way to gauge the strength of the move. This right here being defined as the move. So again, in order to monitor the strength of it, just watch that purple line. As the purple line itself moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above the purple line, then the bulls, the move is in 100% health. The bulls are in full control. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, the party stopped today and the seller showed up, let's see, right up there at 39 cents. So 39, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, key thing right now is just start building higher bases like it's done the past couple of days. And as long as the price builds those higher bases as time unfolds, the rest of the chart is going to take care of itself. And part of taking care of itself that'll happen is just by default, the price will continue to push to higher highs and break those levels of resistance. So focus on higher lows and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.